I wish to state as my opener that one thing to take to your bank concerning RKY careers is they under-promise, they over-deliver. I've done marketing, I've run businesses, I run a consulting business also in Nigeria and UK, and I've had quite a vast experience in life. I have not come across anything close to this in the UK. The first time I got a CV written for me here, I paid, I think about £150, and that was 2 years ago, and it was close to trash. I don't use it. It was extremely over-formatted that you can't amend anything without going back to them. Waste of money. I don't use it. But here we go, with the little amount I pay, we have this training, and the training is such that as the tutor is going on, at any time you can stop him to say, please, I don't understand this. So that you go together with everybody, you go with the flow. It's not that some are left behind because they don't understand. No, everybody has the same feel. And we see our tutor that he physically sits down. It's not recorded. That's number one. Number two, it's a down-to-earth atmosphere. What RKY does is that they demystify what we think is humongously mysterious. They demystify for us. They make it simple, show us live cases. Everybody bring their perspective. And we have live practices. We have projects that we do, that we work on, that we show each other what you are going to do on the field. When the job comes, you have it. We have a community. We have people that we can refer to when we have issues, even along the way. People that have even gotten employment here, they can still go back to the platform because you have access to the resources on this platform permanently, indefinitely. Once you're a student here, you can always go back and look at the lecture. What did he say concerning this? You can check. You can check all the materials available. So there are some things that I use in my university. I can't see them again. I can't access my university library again, but I can access RKY library because I was once just a member for a few weeks. Now, the most astounding part is that even before we close, we will be giving a live interview session whereby one or two people will volunteer and you will take questions, likely questions. Okay, let me give you another one. We have a compliance Bible, a KYC Bible, that all manner of corporate structures, you will get it. Nobody's there looking at me. I'm not lying about him. He has it. We downloaded it. It's personalized on my system. It's not that, oh, if I don't go back to the website, I won't see it. I downloaded it. All my lecture notes that he used in lecturing us, I downloaded it, created a folder, just like when I was doing my master's in the University of Lincoln. I created my folder for each one. I have a folder for AML. I have a folder for KYC. I have a folder for GPRS. So, and sanctions. Then he gives us, as class is going on, he gives us links to each of those resources that he's discussing about. Oh, when you want to do sanction screening, you go to this place, go to OFAC, he will give you the link. You too, you will click it and do it. So they are creating a situation whereby, unlike what we did in our masters, this is hands-on, this is practical, it builds in the competence and the confidence. When I had an interview and I showed him the JD, the job description, he also gave me lists. Go and read this, go and read that. Who does that for you? For what? I've not seen it like this before. I've gone to school in Nigeria, I've gone to school in Spain, I've gone to school in UK. I've not come across it. So I'm not talking from, and I'm not a member of anything. You can check the structure of RKY. I am talking as a participant who, before I finished my program, I got an invitation for an interview because RKY did a LinkedIn for me, RKY wrote CV for me, and RKY applied for some jobs for me based on my profile. And I got invited for a job, and I'm currently going through the process. I've done the first round, and I passed. How did I pass? Dumi told me, do this, do this, do this. Dumi told me all those. When I go to the interviewer was asking me questions, running around. He was not really showing me the way forward. The moment he now said, okay, what are the other things you do? The moment I talk about GMLSG and FATF, he changed tone. He said, actually, I'm recruiting you for a law firm. They are this. They have clients coming from Australia. He started blowing the whole stove. He said, oh, there are going to be 2 of you, but they are going to create a team of 10. In fact, if you like, at the end of so time, you can even decide to go to Australia. He blew up. He was excited the moment he started hearing what he wanted to hear. So we have people that have experience here. We have people that have competence here. There's 1 or 2 people now on this meeting now that I personally invited because they are my classmates when I was doing my master's in international corporate and commercial law at the University of Lincoln. So, and they know me, I'm not a dullard, I'm not a lazy character in class. And if I say something is good, if it is about academics, they know it must be good. This one is extremely good. Your time is not wasted, your money is not wasted. And how much is RKY charging actually? This is not a charge when you look at the quality of what we delivered. I congratulate you, it's a privilege. And let me say finally, the most important thing that really impressed me about this is that this is not a program set up by, in quotes, an Oyinbo team. I'm really proud. Every time you see my comments to Rupi, I'm always, is there anything I can do more to support this endeavor? I'm really proud because this is not, in quote, Oyinbo endeavor. And it has this quality, consistency, and stability. When they say lecture Saturday 4 to 6, there will be lecture 4 to 6. And the shocking thing was that it was just someone like me, one of my classmates in school, whose wife took this program. He's a lawyer, the wife is also a lawyer. That just told me, oh, there's a program you can do. You know you in school. Come and join me. I was a bit reluctant. He now said, well, if you just want them to do your CV for you, they can help you. You can talk to RKY, they can do a CV for you because I know you have facts from experience. So for me, because I'm always inquisitive, I want to learn. I said, no, I would rather take the course, learn. I don't just want the packaging of the CV or LinkedIn. I want to be part of it so that I can have this experience. For us, to them, my guy, it was you don't need to worry yourself. I know you find the headway even if they do your CV. I said, no, I would like to learn. And I thank God that I have been here to learn. If I had come here just to be asking for CV and all the other small advisory, it may not be good enough for some of the things I'm seeing now outside in the industry. The industry is gradually maturing and the standard will become high, and it's only places like this that can really launch out and you stand. Because once you come out from a good place like this, your trajectory is going to be very fast. You're not going to be marking time. And this inquisitive mindset, I mean, we tell us we are investigators. We should have this instinct of someone that wants to know. And that he also said it that most of us, when we come out through this platform, we are better than a lot of the people that we meet because we read. We are encouraged to read. We are shown places to learn and know things. So I want to encourage you, don't miss this opportunity. Please, don't. Because a lot of us, we are being added into semi-skilled industries, semi-skilled sectors. I'm still in care. I have a master's in law. I have a master's in business administration. I've been to ISA Barcelona to study entrepreneurship. Apart from all other short courses I've done transactions 6 times in Singapore for vessel closing ceremony. I've done shipbuilding contract. I've done ship completion. I've imported vessels to Nigeria. But because I moved to UK, I'm cleaning shit. That's the truth. And that's the story of many of us. If I go to secondary school, I also do part-time teaching as a supply teacher. But People that I can teach, because I've also once been a tutorial lecturer in the university. People that I can teach are my instructors as a supply teacher. So when I go to do my supply teaching work, I only work with what is written down by people that I know more than. But that's the system here. You just have to find a way to enter with a view to getting to the top. And until you have opportunities like this, nothing. So, and this is more profitable to me than even the exact master's degree that I've come to spend so much money to do. I just wish you everybody the very best. I'm so excited that I did this, and I'm very open now. It's like a new beginning for me. In fact, in my home, my wife and my kids, because I have a daughter that is doing A-levels. So my daughter has a better prospect than me with all my masters, except until when I found RKY. It is not that I know I have a prospect here. At the last class, another lady already told me she's been invited for data protection, GDPRS position. And you see, the beauty of what we are learning here is not all those compliance of £23,000. In fact, Lumi has already told us, when you apply for any job, even if it's short time, tell them you want £300 per day, or between 300 to 400. So what I want to plead with you, if you are joining this program, make time. Everybody in the class is excited. We all encourage each other. We all share together our successes and our good news. If there's a way I can crop my group's WhatsApp, you will see how Lumi and ourselves will be sharing emojis, congratulating people, encouraging people, telling them what to do, links for further research. So they have succeeded in building us a community of friends. How did I know about all the other people who are getting interviews and all the rest? It's because they shared it. In fact, one of the things Lumi told us now is that when we go for interview, we should share the questions that they give us so that others can prepare for their own, because definitely theirs is coming. If your CV is prepared by RKY and your LinkedIn optimized by RKY, I can bet my money on it, you will be invited for interview. And the rest is left for you, because they will also tell you this is how to prepare for this type of interview. When I showed Lumi my CV, he said this is likely to be a law firm. Then I went back and researched again. I discovered it was correct. And finally, the interviewer confirmed it.
Thank you so much.